She wasn't just a woman. She was a frequency, a code, a weaponized archetype. And somewhere along the way, they turned her name into a slur. Jezebel, temptress, manipulator, witch, whore. But the truth is, the Jezebel wound isn't about one woman. It's the spiritual distortion of divine feminine power. What is the Jezebel wound? The Jezebel wound is the psychic imprint carried by women and feminine beings who've been punished for their intuition, their sensuality, their spiritual gifts, their voice. It's the shame of being seen, the fear of being heard, the guilt of being powerful. It shows up as self-sabotage in love, shrinking when it's time to speak, feeling unsafe in your sensual body, silencing your womb wisdom, calling yourself too much, or worse, believing it. It's not just personable, it's ancestral, religious, systemic. It's what happens when the feminine becomes a threat. The archetype was weaponized. They called her seductress to make us fear our magnetism. They called her rebellious to break our wildness. They called her manipulative to shame our strategy and insight. The archetype was flipped, twisted, weaponized against the feminine spirit. And now, many carry this wound unknowingly. You crave love, but run from it. You want to lead, but stay small. You fear being labeled witch, bitch, needy, broken. Beloved, you're none of those things. You are powerful beyond measure, and they knew that. That's why they created the wound. And let me tell you how it shows up today. In relationships, you attract partners who fear your light or try to control it. In business, you hold back your magic, fearing you'll be too spiritual or too emotional. In sisterhood, you struggle with jealousy or distrust because the Jezebel code fractured our collective feminine bond. It's why women have been turned against each other, why competition replaced collaboration, why betrayal runs through our mother lines. But now, the wound is rising to the surface, and it's begging to be transmuted. And how we transmute that? We don't heal it by shrinking. We heal it by reclaiming. Reclaiming our sensuality as sacred, our intuition as intelligence, our voice as medicine, our presence as power. You don't need to be less. You need to be whole. You need to remember, this isn't about rage. This is about rebirth. Your softness is power. Your emotion is clarity. Your boundaries are holy. And you are not here to be palatable. You are here to be liberated. So I'm going to leave you with this soul activation. To the woman who was called too much, be too much. To the woman who was shamed for her beauty, her sensuality, her voice, reclaim it. To the girl inside you who learned it wasn't safe to shine, tell her the truth. You are safe now. You are divine. You are the storm and the stillness. You are the return of the sacred feminine. Not to compete, but to co-create. Not to seduce, but to activate. You are the fire they feared, the priestess they tried to silence, the code they couldn't kill. And now you rise, crowned, whole, unapologetically you.